All right, everybody, it's 6:45. It's game time. Let's flip a coin. Al Lawrence is going to play Chris Stanfield from the one-loss side. This is a guaranteed third-place match here to the loser. And the winner will go on to play Walter Glass, who's in the hot seat. Right. And I'm sitting here with James Murphy. What's up, James?
Oh, nothing, just
Murphy?
Yeah, just Murphy. Yeah, just sitting here sweating the matches all day, getting down on the ones I could, and just enjoying myself. And we're in for a couple of great matches to finish this whole thing up. Yeah,
and it's good to see you again, too, or have you here again on the stream, because I had fun with you at the Rum Runner at the Andy Mercer about 3-4 months ago.
Oh, yeah, there's no beating that tournament. That's just the best bar table tournament in the country as far as I'm concerned, with the level of talent and the kind of payout.
That's just nonstop action for 3 days straight, and it just rotates and rotates and rotates. There's barely any breaks. I think I recorded about 40 matches.
Oh, yeah, and that doesn't count the rantings of one Jimmy Mattia.
No, it doesn't even include that.
5 hours of that.
We were even ranting. So the players are just getting, stretched out and coming back from a quick break. We took 12 minutes off, and I'm gonna say goodbye to Ryan DeBerg, who's gonna go to another place. Good luck.
Hey, good luck to you.
And he's gonna go have a battle somewhere, he said.
Yeah, this place is non-stop. Now they just had the flip.
Yeah, and here we have Al Lawrence playing Chris Stanfield.
Old school versus new school.
Al Lawrence, man. Who'd have thunk it,
Yeah, he come from old school versus new school. Kind of a surprise to be quite this deep in this tournament with a level of talent. But he's no slouch. There's no doubt. He earned his way all the way here.
Oh, totally. I mean, all these players that are here right now earned their way. Chris was undefeated up until this time, where he just lost to Walter Glass.
That level, the break is really just about everything. And that's where Shane's got everybody wired. He's got that break on the string, and that's why he's dominating. As you see here, the break dry costs you the match.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What do you think, though, about that break format with putting the 9 on the head spot? What do you think of that?
I like it. I like it. I just think nobody's really used to it, and therefore it's going to take a while for anybody to get it down to where they're getting balls wired off the break.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of slowed everybody down.
Mm-hmm.
Move your brake back 6 inches.
Move your brake back 6 inches is what Al Lawrence just said.
There you go. Man's this deep in the tournament, he must know what he's talking about.
Exactly. And Chris Stanfield is breaking right now. This is a race to 6.
All right, the game is afoot. It's the only time a game's afoot.
Yeah, the game is afoot.
See, Chris is being real deliberate on his break, and yet it's still a scratch.
Yeah, and I think because that cue ball is contacting the rack a little higher up, it's very difficult for these players to get used to it.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 inches high.
We've been seeing a lot of that, scratching
2 ball
and
widths, so it's 4.5 inches high.
Mm-hmm. Scratching and dry breaks is what we've been seeing a lot of. This is a guaranteed third place match, folks. The loser of this match will receive third place award of $333.
$777, the regular Las Vegas payout for first.
First place will get $777, yeah. Third will receive $500. I mean, no. Second receives $500.
Right. Okay, Al's in pretty good position here. I don't see any reason why he shouldn't take care of this. Oh, I put the commentator hex right on him.
You wouldn't be the first, Murphy. Uh-oh. He's okay.
Oh, he got a little bit of a roll there. A little jelly.
Yep.
I don't know how many times I've seen that in football. This guy is the most sure-handed runner in all of football. He hasn't fumbled the ball in 300 attempts.
Exactly. In almost any game, you know.
Came a little short. Came a little short on that safety. But you can never count Chris out. I mean, he's very creative. He came with that kick shot last game against Walter onto that 2-9 and planned that. That was a beautiful shot.
I don't think I caught that shot. Walter Glass sitting comfortably in the hot seat right now.
Oh yeah, he's playing good. He's playing good. Just one or two little mistakes, and he shot well enough to overcome those, and he deserves to be in the hot seat.
BCA Hall of Famer. Something to that effect is what I was told.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good trivia question. I'm going to try the commentator's hex again. Say, I think Al's in pretty good shape, and there's no reason he won't get out from here. Yeah, there's a nice article about Walter Glass. Anybody out there that may not know who Walter is, you can Google Walter Glass, and you'll have all kinds of information.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I just found an article on Walter Glass, and I will post that link in the chat room, so you guys feel free to read up a little bit from Inside Pool Magazine. And we're looking at
Al
Lawrence had 1-0.
Yeah. With this alternating break, it's kind of like I kind of look at this like tennis. You got to hold serve, and once you get a lead, it's brutal to try for the guy to come back on a lead, because you're just looking at tape. You hold your breaks throughout the rest of the match, you're a winner.
Yeah, I agree. It's very difficult to catch a gear against your opponent with this format.
Looks like Al knew what he was talking about. He said, move your break ball 6 inches back.
Yeah.
He breaks, makes a ball. He's sitting perfect on the one. Old school versus new school.
Yeah, he doesn't have any problems here.
No, it's laying quite nicely. Go Glasses.
Yes, we've already got supporters for Walter Glass in the chat room from Sanguinating and DJ Celtis. We're all liking the way Glass has played today. Walter Glass sitting in the hot seat, waiting to play the winner of this match. Al Lawrence here. Quietly smiling to himself. He's got a pretty easy layout here.
Legs lay just right. Come out 2 rails for the 4.
Yeah, just roll around the corners of the table, right?
Right. 2 rails back to the middle of the table, and you're in business.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't go past the 6 and something silly, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I think he's going to be able to control this fine.
Oh, he bit that perfect.
That's exactly what he wanted.
What do you think? Shoot the 4 on the side, roll past it, and then shoot the 6 on the other side, roll for the 7?
Yeah, I think at this point it's all about preference and how you like to move the ball, because he could play it, follow with inside, and bring it up for the 6 up in the top left corner if he wanted. There's a few ways he could play it. He's playing for the corner. And he probably just chose that shot because it's the easiest route to the 7.
Right. Probably got just a hair more angle than he'd like to have, but he's in good shape.
Well,
this angle lays quite nicely for getting on the 8.
Yeah, I agree. Some people might get a little nervous playing this shot, but it's not that difficult.
Yeah, it was just natural, perfect.
Absolutely.
Might be a hair straighter than what he'd like, but it's quite all right. Should take care of that. It's going to be Chris's break after this shot.
All right, that's going to make it 2-0. Chris Stanfield now trailing. Al Lawrence takes the first 2 games of this race to 6. Thank you. It is not the hot seat match.
For guaranteed 3rd or whatever. Or guaranteed 2nd. Looks like you're doing a pretty good job.
Al's old school, you know.
Evolving.
Al's pretty old school. He's very relaxed, and he doesn't mind talking to us over here at the commentary booth. Kind of just keeping composed and relaxed.
Wow, Chris keeps breaking dry, man. It's brutal.
Chris has had a real difficult time with the break on this table, and I think in a few other matches he was in.
Looks like Al's going to have to come with a safety off his first shot.
I want to thank all you guys for watching today. This,
Oh,
wow, is the
Wow.
first of the last two matches, folks. That was a great shot by Al. But I think the 4 covers the pocket here, so he's...
I thought for sure he was going to play safe on that shot. Hit that ball.
Maybe he was playing to miss, you know what I mean? Or something.
Maybe, because, I mean, there was no way to hold the shape on the 2 on the side, so...
Chris just tying his shoelaces there. I want to congratulate Mauricio in the chat room for winning a Kamui voucher today. Be sure to text me your address. I think you still have my phone number, so go ahead. Text me, Mauricio, whenever you get a chance, and I'll get you out another Kamui voucher. Mauricio has donated in the past, and I've gotten him out vouchers before. But this time he won one.
It's a big shot in this match right here. I mean, Chris is down 2-0, you know, and
Yeah, Chris.
3-0 is kind of tough to overcome an alternating break, especially since Chris hasn't shown that he's getting any action on the break.
No, he's not getting any. I mean, that's already one error that he really is not going to be able to fade in this set. That was a fine shot, man.
Nicely done. Very
nice
nicely
kick.
done. Looks like Al's going to have to work 2 rails to hit this one.
Yeah, he's stuck behind the 6.
7's got
And,
the end rail. Can't come off the end rail.
He
with
covers the
7.
end rail. And almost that 2 rail by the 9 ball. I don't think he can do that either. He might have to go 2 rails around the 4.
Well, it'd be, yeah, that or 3 off the end rail back into.
Let's see what he's going to do. You tried to play a 3 railer maybe, or 2.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, that's a tough hit. Dr. Q teaches that 2+2 system that actually works quite nicely for that setup where he was at.
Dr. Q of the Billiard Monk Academy?
Yeah, Tom Ross.
Yeah, I've seen his videos. I like his stuff.
A lot of very good information on that video. It's not high tech by today's standards. You know, the video's been around a while, but the information still stands the test of time.
Yeah, I think it was like 10 years ago I learned about running English on the rails from watching Dr. Q.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, if you're at any one of the shows where he's at, it's definitely worth your while to stop and watch what he's doing, because I'm telling you, he's producing some good information for you.
No, absolutely. I love instructional videos of all kinds, because you get everybody's experience, everybody's knowledge.
I just kind of look at it, it's kind of like shopping in a grocery store. You watch all these videos and you pick off the shelf what you need, and you leave on the shelf what doesn't make sense to you, and anything that improves your game, makes you a better player, it's well worth the cost of a simple DVD.
That's absolutely right. Yeah. We never used to be able to get that kind of knowledge. You know, we never used to be able to get that kind of knowledge.
Oh, no. You used to have to pay through the nose for that kind of knowledge, and you better pick it up while you were playing.
Exactly. So back to the match here. Chris looking like he shouldn't have. Well, I was going to say shouldn't have a problem, but is this a problem?
I don't think so, but pocket, yeah, the pocket. Yeah, the pocket's a
He's got
little
half a
tighter.
pocket. Even Al's acknowledging.
I think he's in pretty good shape here. Yeah. I did it again.
Well, you know what? I was going to say, I think the pressure is the only thing stopping him on that shot. And
well, yeah, Chris
he had a lot of pressure on himself.
You know, 90 times out of 100, he's going to make that shot cleanly without even touching the 7 with a half a pocket. It's just that, you know, the nerves are on right now. And the nerves are really going to be on if he goes down 3-0.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Now today we saw Mike Davis catch up to Greg Harada. Mike was down 5-2. Unfortunately, Mike Davis lost that match though. But that's pretty much the longest winning streak I've seen in this whole event.
Yeah, I mean the alternate break format. You know, Shane dominates that Andy Mercer tournament, but if they ever go to the alternating break format, Shane's still the favorite, but the gap is closed significantly.
It is closed. Not to mention how much longer the tournament would take.
Yeah.
If we had alternate break.
Well, because he don't get to run 4 or 5 racks at a time.
Right.
I think last year when Donnie Branson beat him, it just pissed him off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know,
yeah.
Donnie beat Shane, put him in the loser's bracket, and then after that, Shane gets back and runs like 9 racks in a row, you know, between running through Donnie and then into
Jeremy Jones, yeah. And then running a 6-pack after that.
Right.
Because he double dipped Jeremy.
Right. It's...
Shot for Al right now to make it 3-0. Needs these 2 balls. And he's real close to his work.
I like living in the circus.
And he says, I like living in the circus. Is that what he said?
I don't know if that means he's going to have to come with a circus shot or he feels like Bozo right now after that shot. I'm not sure what he means.
Right. It might be that he feels like Bozo.
Huh? He's right there. Yeah. I'm cutting his ball in.
Well, he's joking. He wants to get Jim to watch the hit, maybe.
Nah, but if he's going to cut the ball, he's shooting away from it. It's impossible to be a foul.
Chris wants Jim to watch the shot, and Jim isn't moving. Maybe he didn't officially ask him. Yeah, that's true. He probably was just asking, "What are you going to do? How are you going to hit it?" Woo. Looks good to me, and that is going to do it. Wow.
He went from Bozo to Marlon Bailey. He owned the circus.
Yeah, and the circus is in town.
3-0, and Al's break really putting the pressure down now.
It's the Lawrence Brothers Extravaganza Show.
Yeah.
All right, folks. 3-0. So, have you been playing much lately, Murphy?
No, on and off. A few of the local tournaments here. I'm just in a position in my game right now. I feel like I'm stroking the ball better. I don't feel like I'm quite playing as good as I have in the past, but I think it's in that transition phase where you get worse before you get better. But when you do get better, you get another ball or 2 better kind of thing. That's where I kind of feel like I'm at. You know, I've made changes. I've worked with Max Everly a little bit on my stance. And Walter gave me some pointers on my bridge hand, and then I've been really concentrating on staying down and getting a good follow through. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Some of it feels a little alien to me because my bad practices in the past and my bad fundamentals in the past. So
undoing bad habits.
Now, where I learned to play that way before, you know. So right now I'm hitting some shots I can't believe I made, and then some shots I can't believe I dogged. So I think, like everybody, I think when you try to change your stroke up a little bit, you know, your overall consistency goes down, but then when it shoots back up higher than you were before you started. So that's where I feel like I'm at.
You're not just trying to learn, you're trying to unlearn. as well.
Well, that's it. I mean, you're not. Yeah, it's just not picking up something new. You're just trying to break old habits, which is definitely hard. Okay, Al breaks and can't tell if he can catch that one or not.
Well, Al is showing some good control with his cue ball on the break and even making balls, but in this particular case, it looks like he's hooked, or he has to play some sort of a masse, or maybe he's going to jump into it. It looks like, or maybe he has a clear shot. Hey, Stacy. No, that's no hit. How you doing? Oh yeah, I'm eating that candy.
You go right ahead, Chris.
Say hello to everyone, Stacy.
Hello, everyone.
That is Stacy Alsop. And what are you doing today?
Just got done watching some bonus ball.
Oh yeah, you just got back from the arena?
Yeah, it was New York Pride versus Philadelphia. Can't remember what their team name is, but Appleton, Schuff, and Moore versus
Strickland,
Neville, and Sambayon.
I think that's the Outlaw.
Santos Sambajon, right?
Yep.
He's in town because he's an alternate on that team. Yeah. And did New York win?
It was New York.
Yes. New York won 11-6.
Oh, cool. Great.
What team is?
So
I know it's Johnny Moore's team, but I don't
Brandon Shuff.
know. No,
What team's Brandon on? They play.
Brandon's on.
Brandon's on the Aces.
The Aces.
Yeah, that's
yes,
Darren.
Brandon is on the
Darren.
Philadelphia Aces.
Yeah,
Okay.
Appleton, Schuff, and Moore.
Right.
They lost. Wow.
It's a Strickland's team.
So Al Lawrence is on Chris Stanfield right now, 3-0.
Strickland.
Hot seat match. No, I'm sorry.
Stanfield knocked the ball.
Guaranteed. This is a guaranteed third place match to the loser.
No, Shannon's on the
I'm sorry.
Who's on the winner's side?
On the winner's side, you got Walter Glass
That's right.
Okay,
That's right.
sitting comfortably in the hot seat.
doesn't surprise me. Bar table is what he's known for.
Earl, Larry Neville. Who's the other person? Earl, Neville.
Warren Kiemko is the normal team, but Warren is in Tunica, and Santos Sambayon is playing for him.
Santos.
All right,
played, so-
there's been a little break taken
No,
here.
I'm saying he played for him. Yeah. So he played Santos. Well, that's pretty strong because Santos probably hasn't been playing bonus ball here over the last few weeks. No, but I mean, there's a lot of strategy to that bonus ball game, not to come in off the bench.
It was hilarious because they were trying to do the whole.
Yeah.
Let's not get out of control, folks.
Okay.
No, I didn't see that. Oh.
Okay, Chris is in good shape to get it.
By the way, I just want to announce the payouts once again. For first place, $777. Second place, $500. Third place, $333. Fourth place, $230. Sixth and seventh is $125. Fifth and sixth is $125. Seventh and eighth is $100. So Greg Harada is eliminated in fourth place with $230. The loser of this match will be eliminated at $333. And Chris is now shooting, trying to make sure that that does not happen to him.
That's a huge game. He gets on the board, and it's his break now. That was off of Al's break, so now he's got a chance to not let Al get to the table and get this really close.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's all about.
But we've been
it's all about
seeing Chris struggle with the break. We've been seeing Al actually pretty good with the break.
Right. And Al made a ball last time. He just got a little hooked on the one. Obviously, very little because he thought he could get there and he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't hit the ball at all, did he? So, are you playing pool somewhere?
Hopefully soon.
Okay. That's Stacy Alsop, everybody. She's going to get up and start woofing. Chris now with his break, and he has not been breaking well today.
Now he's moved over. Now he's trying something a little different. He was breaking from slightly on the other side of the table. He's moved over about maybe about 14 inches from where he broke last time, and he scratched.
And it's almost a mirror image of what his first break was in this set.
Right, just the opposite side.
Yeah. Ball in hand, goes straight to Al, and look at the layout.
I mean, he's getting a great spread. He's just not hitting the one square. He's jumping off the side of the one. See, that's all it is. When he hits the one square, he's hitting it solid, but he catches that one square, he's going to park the cue ball.
Well, what he's doing, is he's got a little. I think he's got a little force follow going on the cue, and when it comes off out of the air, it takes over.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
the friction
so.
picks up, momentum towards the side pocket. Wild 7 in the chat room says that if Al wins, he'll buy him a shot of Maker's Mark.
Maybe he needs a shot of old granddad.
I think if he wins, he should take his pick of what he wants. It's pretty easy here. You just can't scratch in the side. You don't want to do that. No scratch in the side.
Pool wanted Stacy to come to Denver and play him or her some. I don't know.
Very deliberate shot, and he's perfect for the 7. Playing this B tournament?
No, because I'm a C player.
I remember the first time I ever saw you play was that match you had here with,
Yeah, we'll let her play again. But she says she's not going to do this.
Okay, that'll make it 4-1. And it's Al's break.
Oh, no, I asked her that. No, I looked at it online. But then everybody said she's not fake. No, she's from New York, but I said that she's one of the DC and talked about that earlier this year. Everyone always said she's on vacation days, so she's not going out. But she had told me that she might fly out just for the play for the weekend. And I was like, all right, cool. But she doesn't on Thursday.
I read your Pumpkinhead article.
Oh, I did.
That's pretty funny. Somebody had posted a link to it on AZ's. That's how I ended up seeing it. But
Yeah, I'm just right there is sad. And only when I'm like crap.
Okay, Al Lawrence breaking, and the 6 is on its way downtown.
Okay, he's got to come with a shot on the one here, and not easy by any means, but definitely makeable. You should have played in the tournament tonight.
Yeah, at least. Plus, I don't know. Well, I would have to.
All you can do is race to your number. Would they make it like a 7 or an 8?
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh, they'd make it probably like a 7.
So that's the format. You race your handicap.
Yeah, you race to your number. 8's the maximum number tonight.
All right, Al's mumbling to himself a little bit, guys. He doesn't like the situation. You know, this is not easy. It's a tester. It's a pressure shot. I think he's going to try to carry him to 8.
Got a little.
Oh, the 9 was going towards the side pocket, wasn't it?
I think he's got a little window. I don't know if to make it. I'm pretty sure he can hit it though.
Well, he's kind of ruined the layout here. Look where the 9 and the 4 are.
Yeah.
They're frozen together. I don't know. Is the 9-4 wired to the corner pocket?
I can't tell from my angle. It's close. It's very close. Old guy's final.
Looks like it might be.
That's pretty close. It can be thrown in if it's not dead wired.
Thrown in, yeah. Oh, in the drink.
That's why I thought he could hit it full, but he couldn't cut it. Yeah.
Al, we need a lapel microphone for you, Al.
What? Oh, you want me to have a headset? I got a call for him. Man, you know what he did with this head is the bad language.
Al's smiling and chuckling over with us. He's probably thrilled right now. He's way ahead in this match.
Yeah, 4-2 in an alternating break format is huge.
There's a huge gap. Chris went ahead and, went and tried to develop the 3-ball a little more.
I thought for damn sure to be dark already.
But Chris has a decision to make right now. He doesn't know whether or not he's going to try to break out the 4-9 or if he wants to try to.
Oh no, I think I'd shoot the 2 in, then shoot the 3, come 4 rails, maybe off the 5th rail, get behind the 4, and try to shoot in the corner.
No, I'm going to buy one.
Shoot the 9 in the corner.
I have to pretend like it's nighttime.
Very nice.
It's still daytime. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Kate.
That's really nice right there.
Be breathing and still functioning.
Chris is really being delivered here. I mean, it's I mean, it's go time. You don't get out this rack, you're gonna have, you're really in a hole.
I don't like the odds for Chris in this match right now. I really don't. I mean, I'm not going to say he's capable, but I just don't like the odds.
Well, it's alternating format. It's you know, it's huge. Oh, it looks like she got a friend over there.
I'm going to be right back.
Well, it looks like Chris is going to have to shoot the 3 in the corner and maybe go rail first in the 4 to make the 9. Okay, coming with a shot. We'll see just how wired it is. Yeah, it looks pretty wired up. But you can accidentally throw it out because you're not just shooting right into it. Yeah, but I mean, it's easier said than done sometimes.
Good shot, Chris.
All right, excellent shot. Oh, he just hasn't moved it yet? I don't think, see, there's like 2 white ones up there. Looks like there's 2 more before.
It should be 4 2. I think maybe he's breaking.
Okay, 4-2. That was a definite must-have win, and he got there. So it's 4-2, and Chris is breaking. Has an opportunity here to maybe put a breaking run together, tighten this match up, put a little pressure on. We'll see what he comes with. All right, very nice. Switched it to a soft break and broke perfect. I don't know how to change the score on the stream, so I'm not going to attempt it. Okay, it's 4-2 now. I didn't know how to change the score on the stream. Oh, yeah, tap on the thing that says score.
That's okay.
Oh, right here. Okay, I got you. If the feed's getting glitchy on you, try refreshing. I think that probably fix your problem. Was the talent level high over there? We want to check out.
What did it say? Mid to what? Fair to middling.
Fair to middling. Well, see, you're just walking now. Chris, he changed his strategy. He went with a kind of a nice little medium control brake, made a ball, got a shot, and he might get out.
Four games to 2, and it's a race to 6. A little funny on this 7, isn't he?
Yeah, he might actually make the 8. Maybe he's shooting the 8 in here. Playing the 8 in the side. Push the 7 over.
You can never tell with Chris because he has a tendency to spend time down on a shot and then he'll get back up and change his mind after about 10 seconds of being down on a shot. It's really hard to tell what he's going to end up doing.
Yeah, he plays pretty deliberate. These are the little testers that get you when you're under pressure right here. Little shots like this, close to the ball, back cutting it at the hole. See, he had to get up off the shot. This shot is not an easy shot when you're under the gun.
No, not under pressure.
I have a tendency to overcut these shots, thinking you gotta hit it thinner than you do.
And he's gonna miss. Wow. Wow.
Exactly what I was saying. You get
that was a bad shot.
Everybody has a tendency to overcut that shot a hair because the shot's fuller than it looks. And it just is. I mean, you're cutting across the ball. If you get anywhere close, you're putting induced spin on the object ball that's wanting to throw it towards the rail.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you're coming across it to the right, so you're putting left-hand spin on the object ball. So the object ball is wanting to go towards the rail as it is.
And guess what, folks? Al Lawrence is on the hill.
And it's Al's break too.
At the very first Pots and Pans Open.
Are we talking to you
I
last
can't
point?
listen to you, man. I'm involved. I can't talk to you about that. What's wrong with you?
Al looks over and says, I can't talk to
I
you
read
now.
lips, so don't you worry about it.
He's in a good mood.
Oh yeah.
I've seen him in a bad mood, though.
Now if I was him,
It's usually when he loses.
unplug that device, throw the cord down your shirt, and then cut it out the bottom of your shirt and plug it in so it's not hanging out in front of you while you're trying to play.
He's an old school guy. He's gonna wear his headphones.
Yeah, he's an old school guy.
Well, this is
He's gonna
the
wear
only
his
tournament I've
headphones
seen.
the old school way.
This is the only tournament I've seen in a long time where they allowed anybody to wear a headset.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like the big ones, big headset, you know, with the
stereo jacks
with
don't
the
fit.
coiled wire,
Yeah, with the stereo jack, the stereo headset,
quarter-inch stereo
the jack don't fit in the iPod.
with his boombox
Yeah, with his boombox.
or his Walkman.
Hey, he scratched all that talking. Now he scratched on the brake.
That's a dirty kiss. That was a dirty kiss, man.
That's a bad
I had to
roll.
make a statement. I had to say that so I could hear it myself.
That's a bad roll.
Well, you know, I stuck it. It laid down, then you got killed. Life is life. Suffering is suffering. The best Buddhist wins.
Why don't you throw the cord down your shirt and then plug it in your pants so it ain't all dangling out in front of you while you're trying to play? I tried to help. I told him to tuck the cord down.
Football plays perfect. You know, he's learning how to play perfect. You know why he's learning how to play perfect? Because he's playing all the time.
And he's
Play all
playing
the
good
time, you learn
competition
how to
too.
play better. Better and better and better and better. I have to rely on flashbacks and trickery.
Well, when you're old school, you have to kind of make a move or two with the young guys these days.
What kind of move I'm gonna make on him? Now he's come out of the headset. I forced him to come out of the headset. He was in the headset.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
I knew that's why you went and got it.
Well, hell, I may lose, but I ain't stupid. Jesus Christ, hell. I'm not a total heathen.
I saw some.
No, I don't want to. I'm not always gonna.
Hey, what are you doing? These guys.
Sorry, I apologize. You know, well, motherfucking radio, don't it? Sorry.
Chris has left a very tough shot to Al, who
The land of technology.
missed a fairly easy 7 there, but he's left Al very difficult.
I might have to make hard on him.
Al's gonna have to come with a shot to win it from here. Wow, that was brutal. That was fucking brutal.
Sit it all down.
Brutal. That's alright. He won't. I don't think he's gonna get out from here. Chris is supposed to win this game. That was a hell of a move that rookie.
That's, you know what? Some fans would be proud.
No kidding. Yeah. I'm playing in the Dock Hill for first place. Me and Tim Wampler, and I can hear fucking. I'm going down. I bet you $10 he misses this shot. Hear him over top of the ground. I'm like, what the? F-? I I already got like 150 people watching me. I'm playing for like $8 grand.
Do I need some old demented dude to just jump in?
Bet $10 on the rail with somebody else, and I'm gonna dog a ball. Yeah.
It's like, well, high rollers.
Oh, he did the smart thing. He didn't even go for it. He just laid down the safety. Make Chris come with a shot. That was brutal. That's a 10 now. I can't get out from here or some shit like that, you know. Fucking. Well, I guess it could have been better, could have been worse. Left out with a little bit of a tester. A little bit of a tester shot here.
Yeah, definitely overcut that ball, huh?
Yeah, these are the shots I actually hate right here. I'm so bad at playing shape out of a ball that's sitting in a pocket, in the mouth of a pocket.
And where's the cue ball going here?
I think it's perfect.
Oh, shoot.
It came up half-inch short from being perfect.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have to thin the ball, send the cue to the side rail and up to the end rail.
Good shot by Stanfield, man. Wow.
That was a ballsy hit. I would have,
Really, yeah.
I would have thinned the top side of the ball and sent the cue to the other end of the table.
Yeah, there were options there.
Well, he
but,
shot it.
Wow.
He shot it left-handed too. He shot it off-handed.
Yes.
You know, I'm a lefty, and I still would have shot that ball up
Yeah.
table.
Yeah. With the cue ball so close to the object ball and to the rail, shooting that offhanded is what makes that extremely difficult.
Yeah, like I said, he shot that. I'm left-handed, and I looked at it and thought the best play was to skim the ball, feather it, and then go up table with a cue ball. But hey, he came with a shot. Good for him. It's 5-3.
I just don't want to spill.
Did you change the score to 5-3?
So score now it's 5-4 or 5-3?
5-3.
I changed it to 5-4. So
And he did that left-handed too.
my
Yeah, that's why I
apologies.
said did it offhanded.
Hey,
Al noticing too that he did it left-handed. It was a good shot. It was a great shot.
Yeah, that's the first thing I said. He shot that offhanded too. I thought the shot was to nick the top side of it, hit the side rail, go to the cue ball.
He hits the ball good. He's a good guy. One ball.
All right, one ball fits nicely.
Chris is
Shot on the
probably
two
like,
ball.
where was this break the whole match? Why didn't I figure out this soft break earlier? How many left in it? It's just this match and then the finals. So 3 people at this point.
Yes, this is the second to last match we're going to have. It's true double elimination as well. So Walter Glass, who sits in the hot seat, you know, could find himself getting double dipped for all we know.
That's good, because I meant to ask you that question earlier, if it was true double elimination or just one longer set. So true double elimination, good to know.
Shot. At least make it fuzzy on the 5 anyway. I don't want to be too.
Did the broadcast stop?
Toss your shot. Nice shot. Yeah, now you can work. Now you can work the edge. Lady gets ready. Stop the ball, take the
Chris attempting to bump and develop the 5, but I don't think it paid off for him. What do you think? Think he might be able to do something?
No,
here,
I think he's going to make this. He's going to back cut this in the side, I think.
So the cut's on. You think it's on?
Yeah, I think it's on. Come out 3 rails, I guess, for the 6. If you don't hit the 7 with the cue ball coming off the 3rd rail.
One thing about this is he can hold it with the inside, don't have to worry about scratching the cross side because you're into the play. So he can be a little free swinger here. He don't have to play tight. He can play a little loose. They will stop him from scratching across the side.
Is it helping you?
Not you.
A little. I just don't need any stress.
Ooh, he didn't he overcut that ball? The other side of the pipe, or did he? No, he caught the tit. He undercut
Yeah,
it.
he caught the. He caught
An
the,
undercut and
he
caught the tit,
titty,
right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's. See, we're sitting like eye level with the table, so sometimes it's hard to catch the angles.
Yes, that's true. What? Al's been very talkative during this match, expressing his feelings quite a lot.
There might have been a beer or 2 involved. It has been a long day.
You know, and he's earned a spot, you know, here.
And if you haven't mentioned it about 100 times, that's Al Lawrence of Southwest Q's.
Yes. Yeah, he's been working with Southwest for about 25 years. And he's been playing pool since he was 17 years old, 16 years old.
Yeah, I can't remember if this is exactly right, but I think he told me he went to work for Southwest in 85, somewhere along them lines.
Yeah, it's like now that's like 20, yeah, 27.
Wow, what a hit.
Wow, that was pure. There was no other way you could hit that and end up safe.
Well, good shot.
Can Chris do this the other way?
I can't see it well enough to have.
They're closer.
Yeah, it's worse now.
It's a lot closer.
It's a lot harder now than it was.
I think Chris has to come fast and hard on this. Go around the 6.
That's what she said.
Personally, I think the only way to make this ball is hit the end rail, and catch the side rail just short of the 5. Catch the 5 coming off the side rail. It's the only way to make this ball.
Yeah.
The only way to make it, you got to shoot in the corner, and you got to hit the end rail and then hit the side rail just short of the 5, and make that 5 rail first. Into the corner.
Yeah, rail first. That's the only way it can go in.
I mean, because if you hit it off the end rail, you're probably going to scratch in the side. If you hit it flush enough to go in the corner off the end rail, you're going to scratch in the side.
This is his only choice because of where the 5 ball is, what side of the 5, the side pocket that the 5 ball is on.
Right.
You want to hit this so that you don't scratch in the side, and this is the only way he can get to it. Slow. I don't like slow at all. Look at this.
Wow.
So my mistake, but I didn't like slow.
Right. Wow, what a shot. He did come off the second rail into that ball.
He did. Just the way you had called it. That's the way.
A hair thinner would have went straight up the rail and left him dead straight in the hole.
Yeah. Boy, we have a battle going on right here. This is a great little battle.
Wow. Yeah, I was in tough shape there. Yeah.
I'm glad that the coffee was.
If you were, I don't know, this would be lucky from hell, but if you were to hit to the left of the 8 with a good amount of right hand spin,
could you carry on the 9 in?
Hit the downside of the 5, the low side of the 5, and carry on the 9 in. I mean, you know. Hey, what the last couple shots they pulled off is not out of the question.
Well, he might look like he's
doing it the other way.
Do it. That's no good. Are we going to have a hill match, guys? No, it's 5-3 right now.
5-3. And Al will be breaking.
Al breaks next.
Yeah.
But we definitely have a match. This is a...
I like judging those shots with running English versus reverse English, trying to go past it and use reverse English to come back at it. To me, it'd have been much easier to go an inch to an inch or 2 to the left of the 8 and try to spin it over there with running English.
I tend to agree because it'll hit the 5 the way it hits the 5.
Yeah,
it looks to be like a natural angle to put the 9 on the side.
Yeah. Plus, if you hit the bottom side of the 5, you stood a chance of hitting the 9 on the side.
Nonetheless, man, it's a lost cause now. Al gives up ball in hand to Chris, and Chris closes this rack. It's now 5-4. This is a race to 6. Al has now been on the hill for 2 games. This is a great match, guys. Some very, very, very knowledgeable exchanges between both players.
Well, even though Al's on the hill, this is the pressure is actually on him right now. I think
It really
because
is.
This is his last break.
Yep.
If he don't get it here, Chris has got the momentum, and he's breaking on the hill.
Yep.
On the hill.
No, yeah, this
So
could be further from the
I
truth.
think the actual pressure is on Al on this rank.
I mean, it couldn't be further from.
I always could be further from the
I
truth.
said it couldn't be further from the truth.
I mean, Chris has got a little momentum going his way. Al's let a couple games slip through his fingers, you know.
He has. He really well. I wouldn't say slip.
Well, no.
He's fought to try to stay in these games.
No, that's true. But I mean, a couple of chances, you know, at the table anyway.
Yeah. Well, that 7 he missed. That overcut on the 7 ball is what he did when he overcut the 7
Right.
to the corner pocket, and that would have been Al's game right there.
Well, look, you know,
That was the same game where Chris offhanded that cut shot on the
right, and I mean, Al's got a little bit of a tester. I mean, he's right on it, but I mean, nothing's ever easy about this shot. But one good shot and get in line, and you're supposed to be out here.
Yeah, let's see if he can do it this time.
Okay, nice shot. Might have wanted to go a little further on that.
I don't think he's going to have too much to deal with. But just like you said, the pressure is actually on him right now.
Right.
This is it.
I mean, he's in total control of this game. I mean, if you know, if he ends up not winning this match, he'll look back at this game and be able to point right here and say this is where he has his best opportunity.
You know, it seems almost fitting then that we would have 2 veterans like Walter Glass and Al Lawrence playing the finals during the first Pots and Pans Open.
Yeah, in a way.
Veterans.
Yeah, sure. It's a.
But it isn't over, so.
No, it's not over. Al's still firmly in control of this game, though.
How's it look? Looks pretty good.
He got a little more angle than he wanted there, guaranteed. You know, he'd like to be able just to hold this ball, draw it back 8-10 inches, be perfect on the 8, but now he's going to have to go to the rail and come out, looks like. And he hit it quite nicely. Hit it quite nice, yeah.
It's fine.
Now he's on the stop shot.
There we go.
All right.
Al Lawrence hanging in there.
Good job for Chris Stanfield going out in
I
third
thought it was
place.
a great job by Chris. He actually played really well.
No, he played great all tournament.
Yeah, he did play very well all tournament. He was having trouble with the breaks, especially in this set in the beginning. He actually had a couple really good breaks in the set.
Yeah,
too.
he kind of found out the groove there at the end. Was a nice little medium control break, and he was making a ball and driving the one right up to the corner.
Yeah, it was just a few minutes too late, you know, a couple games too late. So, anyway, congratulations to Chris Stanfield, who is a regular customer here in Las Vegas at the Pool Sharks. You'll find him here almost all the time. And
Al's offering the.
You should have me, but I'll be like, these are just two old white guys. I don't know.
Al's trying to buy Walter about 6 shots to catch up.
yeah. Yeah.
No, actually, they don't. Beer only here. Beer and wine spritzers or whatever you call it. Give that man a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
White wine spritzers.
All right, so folks, give me a few minutes as I post on the social networks. Please post it yourself. Walter Glass and Al Lawrence in the finals of this event coming up in a few minutes. So stand by. Thanks for watching POV Pool. Remember, I'll be streaming next week, the 29th and 30th, from San Francisco at Family Billiards. Come on down.